Thank you very much. It's the last session. I'll try to be, let's say, focused on the target. Esteemed colleagues, it's an honor to address you today at the Black Sea and the Balkan Security Forum, a pivotal event for discussing the multifaceted security challenges besetting in the eastern flank and beyond. First, allow me to thank the new Strategy Center for this invitation and for the very, very meticulously organized these forum events. Diverse perspectives are invaluable to our understanding of these pressing matters, and I eagerly anticipate hearing them. To begin with, the subject with its eastern flank is strategically important to NATO, serving as a critical buffer zone between the alliance and Russia. The Russian invasion of Ukraine has significantly heightened our security concerns, prompting NATO and its member states to reassess and bolster their defense posture and capabilities. The new defense posture agreed upon at the Madrid summit, as you already know, and reinforced at the Vilnius summit last year, in a testament to our collective commitment and unity in strengthening our security. The invasion of Ukraine has not only become a catalyst for NATO defense policy on the eastern flank, but has also illuminated opportunities for enhancing our alliance. Let me highlight a few significant prospects that have emerged in the wake of Ukraine conflict. Firstly, Finland and Sweden accession to NATO marks a monumental shift. Before 2022, both nations maintain a cautious approach toward NATO membership, favoring strong cooperation over a formal alliance. Their swift accession has fortified NATO with their robust military capabilities, especially in Northeast, enhancing our collective defense posture against Russian leverage in the region. Secondly, the Russian invasion has accelerated the implementation of NATO new deterrence and defense concept, originally agreed upon in 2020. This strategic shift addresses previously identified gaps in our forces, plans, and command structures, reorganizing the urgency and following Greece, of course, as an allied member, has proactively contributed to these efforts, underscoring the importance of national commitment and resource allocation. Furthermore, the alliance courageous decisions and increased defense spending. The collective determination has ushered in a new era for NATO's military reorganization, ensuring our preparedness, responsiveness, resilience, and last but not least, interoperability. As we navigate these changes, it is obvious that Russia will emerge and will act as a more formidable threat post-February 22. However, I'm confident in NATO multi-domain and 360 transformation in a more proactive and globally oriented alliance, reinforcing our historical reputation and military presence. General Bradley, the first chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of Armed Forces, once said that amateurs talk for strategy while professionals talk logistics. This insight underscores the critical importance of logistics and reinforcement, particularly in Sakar's area of responsibility, and more specifically the eastern flank. Ensuring effective military mobility and secure routes for force movement, such as the Alexandroupolis land corridor, is paramount. Therefore, the cooperation established among allied nations, such as Romania, Bulgaria, and Greece, with the crucial support of the other nations, is enhancing these logical networks and supporting the allied full supply chain expansion through Alexandroupolis, exemplifies our collective resilience and operational readiness. Beyond the eastern flank, we must also address Russia's influence in Syria, Libya, the Middle East, North Africa, and the Sahel region. Monitoring the understanding Russian tactics in these areas is crucial for both forming strategic partnerships and preempting crises. Greece has historically maintained strong relations with nations in these regions, contributing to our comprehensive approach to security. These challenges of pervasive instability, terrorism, and revisionist ambitions, particularly from state and non-state actors, demand our attentions. Whereas NATO strengthens its eastern flank, addressing the southern threats remains a critical and ongoing effort. A coherent approach 360, as already mentioned, response is already necessary. This approach acknowledges the interconnected nature of threats across different regions and involves a comprehensive assessment of the security landscape, the development of tailored strategies of each region, and last but not least, the coordination of our efforts to ensure a unified response. In the Middle East and North Africa, persistent turmoil, the existing conflicts, the civil wars in Syria, Libya, and Yemen underscore the need for a balanced and proactive NATO approach. We are particularly concerned about the spread of terrorism, the proliferation of weapons, and the impact of these conflicts on regional stability. Promptly addressing this crisis can mitigate their efforts on irregular migration, terrorism, and regional stability. A holistic response to these security challenges required promoting cohesion, solidarity, and respect within the alliance. Our strength lies in our unity, shared purpose, and fair burden sharing. Adherence to international law and NATO's fundamental principles and values reaffirmed in the 2022 strategic concept is essential to maintaining our credibility and effectiveness. To enhance our strategic message and public appeal, NATO must address new areas of concern, such as irregular migration and human trafficking, demonstrating our values, member states, and their citizens. In addition, increased cooperation with the EU can maximize resource efficiently and avoid unnecessary duplication of efforts, building on the distinct strengths of both organizations. In conclusion, considering the entire alliance security space, NATO must maintain a balanced policy on eastern and southern threats. Undeniably, we ensure our member states' continued stability and security by countering all challenges with a united front. NATO is already strategy-oriented and not crisis-oriented. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to our discussion and the valuable insights that will emerge. Thank you.